right. Let me go. Yo, what up, Marty? Let's see. UT, what up, bro? Okay.
Must 5 just redeemed first.
Yoo-hoo!
All right.
Sharks just redeemed second.
What up, UT? I'm scared from the dev. All right, bro. We're going to dive into everything, bro. Everything we're about to dive into. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what to expect. I have done the best I could to avoid spoilers. Unfortunately, I couldn't avoid the dinosaur one. But I didn't watch any trailer. I just know that he is in the reveal of this upcoming season. Let's just get these ads out the freaking way. Okay. He looks very scared to play against. We're going to react to everything. Once these ads finish, we're just going to jump straight into it. But how are you guys doing, man? Welcome in, man. I think we're ready to rock and roll. What up, Professor?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Emote _ master 1225 Lucario Heart Professor controls.
What are you guys?
Just redeemed sound.
Yo, what up, Dud?
Hydrate.
What should we start with first, guys? Should we start off with the characters? Or should we start off with the dev vision? Jump straight into the dev vision. What should we do? What do you think is the most important thing to watch right now? I don't know, bro. This all looks crazy to me. You know what I mean? This all looks crazy. Character trailer? All right. Character trailer it is. We'll start off with the character trailer. To build up the hype for the trailer. Ooh. Decisions. Ooh. Bro, what a long day at work, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. The vision to build up the hype for the trailer. You could be right. I think I'm still gonna stick with the regular character trailer. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Start with the regular character trailer. Dud UT, Professor Control was second. Mason was second. Yo, what up, Mason? All right. I'm gonna turn this off. We're gonna just jump straight into it. This won't be a long stream, but whatever we, if you have to step away and miss something, this will be all captured on my YouTube channel. So, it's going to be in the live stream category though, because I'm live reacting to both, I guess. So I was like, why not? But this is the Sins. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. What's this one? There were 3 videos, right? Hold on, 1, 2, 3. I'm not missing any, right? There's a dev vision and there's two other trailers, right? They're short. They're about a minute, I think, right? Is that correct? I think there's 2, right? Hold on. Let me just quadruple check. I'm not missing nothing. I think it's just 2, right? 1, 2, 3. I think it's just okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, cool, cool, cool. Let's see what this one is. I don't know what this one is. All right, let's check this out, chat.
Anomaly located. Moving in. Target identified.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
Yo. Oh shit. Bro.
Threat neutralized.
They got him? Whoa. He looks really cool though. Bro, this season's gonna be crazy. This yo, this season's actually gonna be so crazy. What in the world is that, dude? Hold on. What? What? So Cyclops, he got captured, I guess? Is that what's going on? He got captured? Where is he being held? Where in the world would he even be held at? What the? Okay. All right, so this is the next one. This is the Devil Dinosaur prehistoric powerhouse character reveal trailer. Dude, he looks sick. Why does this game so anti-flyer, bro? Like everything, every character now has someone. Bro, I can't play Iron Man into this beast. He just beams me down and then I'm dead. There is no way, bro. What the hell? What? Okay. 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 What the fuck, bro? What the fuck is that, bro? Yo, what? What? Wait a minute, bro. What the fuck is this? What? He eats a maximum pulse? Oh my god. It's so fucking over, bro. It is so over. It is so over. What the fuck? He can throw people off the map. He can throw people off the map? Oh my god. Hi, Kendra. Welcome in. Yo, what? Hold on, bro. Nah, we gotta watch this again. We gotta watch this again. We gotta watch this again. This is the craziest trailer I've ever seen. This is the craziest trailer I've ever seen from this game so far. What? Oh my god. Why does he have 850 health? Oh my god, bro. Look at his health bar. Look at his health bar. Holy shit, guys! Look right here. Look right here, bro. Look right freaking here. Wait. Bro, 1,125? What, bro? I want you to imagine this scenario. You have Venom diving you, and then you have this fuck-ass dinosaur. Oh my god. Dude, there's too much HP. This dinosaur's going to get bad. You're Professor Control, you might be right. Oh my god. What do you do with Venom and this thing hitting you? They have infinite HP. Love how if the character has any type of shield, they always block an Iron Man ult in their trailer. Bro, this is so bad. This is so bad, bro. Also, when he ults, he gets to 1250? 1250, brother. Hitting me, bro. I mean, fundamentally, he looks really fun to play, but this looks so miserable to play against. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. So he does something like he did a little roar and it set up the shields, right? Like yeah, he does some. Is this what is it? This isn't a shield. It looks like it's what the hell? Is that a shield? Yo, what up, Sunday? Oh, I'm so lost on that part.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
W Meister! 60 months!
My men, happy anniversary to my great headsome men of all time. I just got back a day ago from my furry con in Atlanta, Georgia. It was a blast, tired me out as fuck, but was a banger good time.
Hi, Anna. Welcome and good to see you. Guys, here we got a W for 60 months subscribed. That's incredible. W Meister, dude. I like that sub match, bro. You're looking spicy with it, man. Shout out to Molly for making that too. Dude, this dinosaur, bro. This dinosaur is straight out of hell, dude. No cap. Is this his ultimate? Yeah. Yeah, you want to see it from the very beginning? Well, I'll watch it one more time because this is just insane. I can't even process this. Yeah, he's a tank. 1250 HP when he ults. Before he ulted, I think he got up to like 1150. It's so crazy. Bro, he just threw the Hulk off the map like it was nothing. Bruh. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. The only person I think is going to have a field day with this character is the Thing. That is the only thing. We'll watch it one more time for everyone who knew that's just joining in right now. I cannot process this. This is insane. Oh my god. He is. I like him a lot. He looks really cool. Knocks flyers out of the air with a beam. Oh my god. Manhandles the Phoenix. Can throw people where he wants. You can grab people and throw them into your freaking backline and just destroy whoever's in front. Oh my god. Oh my god. Into a petty nest is crazy, actually. Yes, it is a shield. I actually think this is going to be the craziest character they've released since Gambit. More crazy than Elsa. This character has oh, I'm just guys, Venom has ridiculous HP, absurd amounts of HP. You pair that next to a freaking a devil dinosaur, and your front line has more than 2,000 health. 2,000 health, and this thing shreds damage. Oh my god, can knock flyers out of the air, can freaking oh my god, what can't this thing do? This might be the most ridiculous character they've added to this game. What up, Mecca? Welcome in. Oh my god, I cannot believe this, bro. I can't even comprehend this, dude. You know how much resources you have to spend just to deal with the Venom? How do you handle both of these things? Like, not even lying to you. This is disgusting, dude. Yeah, this is a trailer. We're about to watch the dev vision because uh I am shocked. I am shocked. I really cannot imagine how do you deal with this thing, man? That's like a no-kill dude. I know, bro. It looks crazy. I feel Mike, sir, I'm glad you had a great trip though, man. Was a banger good time? Hell yeah, my man. I love to hear that, man. Do we have confirmation of the second character or just Dino? So we can watch this real quick one more time for those that are just joining in. We got a Cyclops video here.
Anomaly located. Moving in. Target identified.
Not exactly a warm welcome, Nueva York.
This looks really cool. If that's like how his ult works, that looks really cool.
Threat neutralized.
Mikester27 cheered
Yo!
100 bits. In fact, Cupid was a banger. I show off of played this when I was there.
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
You should have played that at the convention. I don't know if that would have been a good idea, Meister. I don't know if that was the great idea. I don't know if that's the best idea, bro. But yeah. Oh god, bro. You're crazy, Mike. So thank you for the 100 biddies. Thank you for the 100 biddies, man. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me see. What else was just glad he has ranged attack. Dude, a freaking character with over 1,000 HP has access to ranged attacks. That sounds so freaking busted. Bro, the only thing I can think of is you have to run thing against this thing, dude. Like, what else can you do? What else can you do? I really have no idea. Oh, you know what's curious? The Glartrox can move the thing. Can this dinosaur grab the thing and throw him wherever he wants? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Wolf would destroy him? I don't know, bro. It won't be as remember too, maybe one-on-one, sure, right? He might have a chance. But you also gotta remember there's 5 other people on the team plus supports that are gonna be hard pocketing this. So I don't really know. It might be too much HP for Wolverine to I don't know. I don't know. But he definitely will tread some damage into that dinosaur, that's for sure. Guys, let's watch the dev vision. Let's see how this goes. This is 10 minutes here. We gotta start off with I don't know. This character I think is going to be will he be Gambit tier? I have no idea, but this thing is diabolical. This is a scary time. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys will agree with me, but I think season 7 was the most fun I've had playing Marvel Rivals since the early season. Like, I feel like in terms of balance, like, sure, there's some things that could be tweaked. There could be some teammates that need to be improved. Hella no more. But overall, I feel like this has been the most fun season. I hope this doesn't push us back and not, and I hope this pushes us forward and not puts us backwards. You know what I mean? That's my hope. You liked before Deadpool, so you liked Gambit. Season 5 was objectively, in my opinion, the worst season I think this game has ever had. I'm dead ass. Gambit season was miserable. Miserable. That was the worst ranked season. That was the worst everything. I like season 5.5 with Rogue. Season 5 was garbage. My opinion, though.
Hello everyone, Guang here.
Guang here!
Great to be back with you all.
It's great to be back with you too, Guang. Show us something, bro.
Welcome to
If they get rid of Helen Namor, they could give me this dinosaur. If they get rid of that team up, please, bro. Please. Please, bro. I beg you.
season 8 of
Please,
Marvel
Guang.
Rivals.
Release us
After
from this
he
tyranny.
delivered the tablet, the guilty saint kept his word and wiped out the time plague in Lower Manhattan. However, the root of the Lord, Alchemist's headquarters, was shielded by a mysterious red colonium and survived the purge. And the energy source powering the crimson colonium, a pair of eyes that act as portals to a dimension of pure and this concussive force. Meanwhile, a distress call has reached the monster kingdom. Devil Dinosaur has learned that his best friend,
Oh my god, bro.
Monger, is being held captive under the strict control of Alchemax. Can the leader of the X-Men finally be returned to the embrace of his mutant brethren? And can Devil Dinosaur, having just escaped the Collector's Museum, save his dearest friend from the clutches of Alchemax?
If you guys are wondering, that's the museum map with Deadpool, the Deadpool and Elsa museum map.
Get ready for a Dynamite Season 8. Devil Dinosaur is
Animal
already
Crossing.
sinking his teeth into
Why do I feel like Jeff? Okay, Jeff. All right, let's just. This is all for fun, right? Just to imagine. Imagine they gave Jeff a team up with Devil Dinosaur, and you could ride like the same thing you could do with Groot. You could hop on the shoulder or whatever, the back of the Devil Dinosaur, and you could just start spraying people on Jeff, bro. That would be so funny, bro. Want to know if Helen Moore still terrorizes? No spoilers, please.
Marvel Rivals. As a vanguard, Devil Dinosaur brings raw, primal power to the roster, always ready to tear the opposition to shreds. In combat, he relies on his massive physique and a force-field shield to brawl on the front line.
Oh my
using
lord of
his
mercy.
primal bites to inflict a continuous bleeding effect on targets. When smashing through enemy defenses, he ramps up the aggression. Devil can stretch his post-prey and temporarily camp his massive jaws around bleeding enemies, taking them out of the fight with a controlling hold. Upon activating his ultimate, Devil Dinosaur transforms into an unstoppable behemoth. He charges forward, mercilessly trampling all enemies
This is
in
bad,
his
bro.
path, completely shattering enemy backlines to lead your team to victory. As the saying goes, every kid goes through a dinosaur phase, and we hope your childhood dreams will come true right here in Marvel Rivals.
Bro, this guy really just said he wants to bring Jurassic Park to freaking Marvel Rivals.
Match map.
Okay,
Alchemist
Guang.
headquarters
Okay,
will be
Guang.
available after the May 28th update. So stay tuned.
Wait, what
and
the
get
fuck was
ready
that? Wait a
to
minute.
storm
What?
the gates. So 28th update.
A new Doom map? Who the fuck wants a new Doom map? Who wants a new Doom map, bro?
So stay tuned and get ready to storm the gates. And
I don't want
rescue
no
Cyclops
damn
and
Doom
Moon
map. I want real maps. I want new
We've
maps for
prepared
the
a
real
new
game
batch
modes.
of adorable accessories for Devil Dinosaur, the Thing, Black Widow, Angela, Hela, Namor, and the Punisher. This will be released alongside the Season 8 update.
How do you guys feel about the accessories? I feel like they're so underwhelming. I don't know, bro. I have so much currency of accessory points. I don't even know what to do with them half the time, dude. I feel like they're just a waste. I don't know. That's just me. College student perks.
In Season 8, verified college students will get access to a new location of 10 costumes and MVPs. We welcome all college students to verify their university email to unlock these exclusive benefits.
Yeah, that's true, Dud. Yeah, that's very true. Accessories feel so
Finally,
underwhelming.
A quick tech update. We've optimized the PC client by separating the high-resolution texture pack into its own standalone DLC. It will still download by default when you install the game, but if you are running a bit low on disk space, you can now choose to uninstall this HD pack separately. Doing so will free up around 35 gigabytes of storage. If you typically play at 1080p or 1440p resolutions, or if you keep your texture quality set to low, we definitely recommend giving this a try. You will save a massive amount of space with practically zero impact on your actual visual experience. Next up, I will hand it over to Zhiyo to bring you all the intel on Season 8's team up ability adjustment.
I swear on everything, if you kept telling them more, you didn't get rid of this dumbass team up, we're gonna have problems, bro. It's been like 4 seasons now, bro. It's been 4 seasons of this dumb shit. Come on now. Come on now.
Changes.
Hey Rivals, it's Zio. I'm here to introduce the upcoming changes to our team up abilities
Young.
and overall balance.
Lock in, twin. Lock in, twin. Please. Please. I don't ask for much in this game. Primal punishment. What the hell is that?
Dinosaur is the anchor here. The Punisher can request to mount up by accepting the interaction prompt. Devil Dinosaur will let Frag ride on his back. While riding, the Punisher can only use his normal attacks and his short grenade. All other abilities are temporary.
Yo, do you know why they did that? You know how busted this would be if you could use shotgun and go up to people's faces on the Devil Dinosaur and try to shoot people with shot. Oh my god, that's what I was going through my mind. I'm like, dude, they just let this dude get free access to go up and just blow you up.
Disabled. In exchange, during the ride, the Punisher receives some damage reduction and the percentage of all damage taken, and healing received is shared directly with Devil Dinosaur.
Did you see how small his health ticked down? Look at this. Nah, that's crazy. Look at this.
The Punisher receives some damage reduction.
He's taking shots from hell and he's only losing 30 fucking health. Oh my god, this is gonna be so insane.
And the percentage of all damage taken and healing received is shared.
Oh my god,
Devil
bro.
Dinosaur.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh shit. Wow, that looks crazy.
Coming Season 8, the arrival of Devil Dinosaur is going to significantly shake up the battlefield. When Vanguards clash on the front line, there will be far more opportunities to initiate attacks and break through enemy formations. To prepare for this evolving combat environment, we've made adjustments across all roles for Season 8.
Okay. Talk to me. Talk to me.
For our Vanguards, we are further elevating the frontline combat capabilities of Emma Frost.
Okay.
Telepathic pulse will now decay more slowly after reaching full enemy. The cooldown
Yes.
for projecting
Yes.
Mine's ages is reduced, and her diamond form will offer an even higher percentage of damage reduction.
Excellent.
These changes are
Yes.
designed to provide Emma with far more flexible combat choices.
Thank you.
Simultaneously, we are giving the Thing a slight maximum health bump, ensuring that he can
Bro. That's all because of this fuck ass dinosaur, bro. This fuck ass dinosaur, bro. Yeah, bro, he's the only tank realistically I see messing with this thing, bro. This is crazy.
Consistently apply pressure
Oh
against
my God.
enemy vanguards through sheer force with his Stone Haymaker.
Oh, how are you gonna run thing when Punisher's on the board, bro? How are you gonna run thing with Punisher on the board? Oh my God, bro. That's actually
We've
so
also been
crazy.
closely monitoring Vanguard Depo's rather dominant
Oh.
performance across rank and pro play. To balance his competitive reign, we will be slightly nerfing the damage output of Vanguard Depo's gun form.
Alright.
Looking at Season 7.5, we observe that the performance of theorists has been relatively balanced across the board. However, as the meta shifts, we are making targeted adjustments to several theorists to ensure they remain competitive. Iron Fist will receive a much smoother combat experience. Striking enemies with Dragon Do will now reduce the cooldown of Dragon's defense by an even greater amount. Meanwhile, Mr. Fantastic's soft crowd control capabilities against enemies will be slightly turned down.
Why?
But in exchange, he will receive stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities.
Why do you
In
have
the
to
new
do
season,
that?
Mr.
Why? Why, bro? That's his niche. That's the only thing he does good, bro. Bruh. That's his whole thing, being disruptive. Why are you taking that away, bro? Nah, dude. Just give the stronger overall damage and defensive capabilities play and don't remove that crap, bro.
In the new season,
Oh, come
Mr.
on, bro.
Fantastic will be able to weave freely between the front, mid, and back lines of his team, providing help and protection to whichever teammates need it most. Beyond these two, heroes like Star-Lord, Warframe, Squirrel, Moon Knight, and Spider-Man will all receive.
Why in the fuck do they have some type of obsession with Star-Lord and Wolverine? Why are these two getting more buffs? How are these two characters getting buffs again, bro? Oh my God, these two again? They had their ult charges nerfed well, I guess it's technically a buff, reduced. They had their ult charge reduced last patch.
Varying degrees of
Oh
buffs.
my God, bro. Are you serious? What is Sticks? You might not be in this live stream right now, but how many times are you going to pay Guang to buff Star-Lord and Wolverine? How much money are you paying Z Young? Dud, contact that man. Find out how much he's paying him. Okay? There's no way, bro.
Following our recent ultimate ability energy adjustments, both double strategies and triple strategies lineup have carved out their own unique tactical niches.
Some bullshit.
However, relying on the strong baseline support capabilities of strategies, triple strategies come still boast a very high margin for error and incredible utility. To address this, we will be slightly turning down the baseline support capabilities of several strategists. In Season 8, we will slightly nerf invisible control abilities.
Oh, you invis players.
For Mantis, we are adjusting the buffs she grants to her allies, slightly lowering her damage boosting capabilities by adding a new baseline movement speed buff. In addition to these changes, the ultimate abilities of heroes like the Rocket Raccoon and White Fox will also be buffed, ensuring they don't fall behind when exchanging ultimates in team fights.
Okay.
This isn't everything. For the full details of our balance adjustments, please keep an eye out for our upcoming balance patch notes. The hero pick race and win race for Season 7.5 will also be released very soon. Additionally, we are actively monitoring the community's feedback and discussions. Some issues do take a little time to properly address, so please keep an eye on our official channels. As soon as we have the right solutions in place, we will sync up with everyone immediately. Ignite the battle.
Ooh. Yo, Don, what's up, dude? Welcome into the stream. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. All right, what should we start with, guys? Duelist, Vanguard, or Strategist? What should we start with, chat? Which patch note should we go over first? Thank you, Don. I appreciate you, bro. Do you play Marvel Rivals yourself? If so, what are your thoughts? Strats? You want to start off with Strats? Van? You know what, Sunday? We'll start off with Strats. Why not? It's already first here, so go ahead and turn back on. Hold on. What the hell? Why is it not playing? Nani? Hold on. Maybe if I just switch. Oh, I guess it's not. I can. Let's see. Let's see. Before we start this. Wait, whoa, what the hell? It's black out here. Hello? Nani? What the hell? Wait a minute, you guys can hear the music? I can't hear it. Aha, here we go. All right, for a second there, I didn't see the YouTube chat, so it sounded like my guy suddenly forgot about me. No, bro. Okay, now we got it. I can hear it now too. All right, so adjustments. Let's take a peek. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the doctor's cooking, dude. Okay, so we got Invisible Woman. Sua's losing a bit of her knockback damage to help balance the overall control potential of strategist comps. Reduce the force physics push distance from 12 to 10 and damage from 55 to 50. Thank you. That shit was so the distance objectively was insane. That 10 meters is gonna feel fair. Like, her push was ridiculous. Is that also for her pull as well, or? And losing a little bit of damage on that is nice too. That's very, very, very nice. That is so nice, dude. Okay. Loki, the God of Mischief, is leading more into his support role. His a little more reliably, but do a little less damage. Okay. It goes from 90 to 100, but the damage goes from 80. Okay. And they're increasing the ult charge from 43 to 45. All right. Loki getting some in here. So the damage boost on Mantis goes from 12 to 8%. But now she provides a flat 100 movement speed boost to allies. Dev note, with Ultron now having access to conventional damage buff capabilities, Mantis needs to carve out a more unique functional niche. By adding a movement buff, Mantis can better aid her team with positioning and kit. Rocket, bombard mode, damage projectile from 16 to 17. Okay. Is repair mode charges from 8 to 10? Repair mode charge. Oh, increase repair mode charges from 8 to 10. Wait a minute, what's this one for, bro? They just announced the season preview. It is tomorrow from 2 to 4 p.m. EST. Okay. That's cool. All right, these are some interesting changes. And they're reducing the ult charge from 4,300 to 4,000. Wow. Okay, so Rocket's going to be throwing out a lot more amplifiers. That's pretty cool. White Fox, increased healing amount provided by the surrounding aura during Fox form awakening. So whenever you would enter your melee form, I'm pretty sure that's what that is, right? So it increases from 25 to 35. However, it's going to reduce the burst healing generated by each successful attack during Fox form awakening from 35 to 25. All right. That's not the end of the world to me. I still think that's a really good amount you're going to get per hit. Dev note, we observed that White Fox's healing output in Fox form awakening state was too high when continually attacking enemies, but too low when unable to maintain targets. This slightly lowers her intense burst healing when spamming attacks. So it's from 100 to 90, but significantly boosts her passive healing aura when no targets are available from 25 to 35. Okay. And they're increasing the amount of healing she does in her ultimate from 40 to 60. I think that's pretty good. I love this Fox change. I still think she's going to be very hard to kill. I think she's still going to be a pain in the ass to kill. But I like that she wasn't someone you could just go up to and just explode at the same time. I hope that this doesn't get any further nerfs. I think that's fine where it is. But more healing in the ult is a big W for where 60 is a big increase. That's a really big increase. That's massive. That's very, very, very good, though. All right, so that's strategist. I think these are pretty good-looking nerfs. Nothing on Gambit, though. So I think he will always remain a permaban still. Vanguards. They talked about how they were reducing the ban hammer, the gun form ultimate ability healing provided while active from 50 to 25. Wow, they cut that in half. Wow. Reduce the dual Desert Eagles Vanguard single shot damage from 36 to 34 and from 42 to 39 when it's upgraded. Okay. I still think he'll be solid. That doesn't seem like incredibly crazy nerfs to him. I think the support one, is that the support pool? Is that what that is? That's support pool, right? The first one? Healing provided. Or, no, this is just Vanguard. Wait a minute, so this fucker was able to... Wow, hey, I've never really played tank pools, so I never knew that. He healed from that? He healed in his ultimate? Holy shit, wow. This is the tank section. Yeah. I had no clue. I've never played this character. I don't know nothing really about tank pool. Wow. I had no clue. In half? That's kind of nuts. Huh. Okay. These Emma changes look juicy. Telepathic pulse fall off now begins 4 seconds with... Okay. That's not like a crazy like change. It is a change, but it's not like a crazy change. Down from 3 seconds to 1 second. Okay. The damage reduction is a big one for this is a pretty big one here. I feel like 20 to 25 is really good. I think this is what this was at before. I think her diamond form was 25%. They nerfed it in the last patch to 20. Now they brought it back up to 25. And now the ultimate is also at 25 damage reduction. All right, these are good changes for Emma. It's not like anything game-breaking or anything like that. The Thing. 750 HP for the Thing is actually really good. That is really, really, really good. Team up abilities. Changes expanding or boosting operational range. Icy tree. About the competition. Iced out diamond spell field 9 to 12. Barrier placement. Why the fuck can I not scroll? Is it hello? This is it? This is the only thing they're doing with team ups? Wait a minute. This is the only thing they're doing with team-ups? Is there another page? Primal Punishment as a team of Banker, Devil Dinosaur gain 100 bonus. The Punisher unlocks the Ancient Judgment ability through... Oh my god. You have to deal with another season of hella no more, bro. Oh, that is so bad, bro. I'm so over that. I think they announced that in season 4. It has been awful since. All right, let's check out Iron Fist here. Now we're on Duel. I'll reduce on a dragon at one from 1 second. Guys, let's be real. You're not gonna really ever feel the crazy difference between 1.2 and 1. You're not gonna ever really know. I don't think that's like a crazy thing, anyways. But whatever. Increases his first strike damage from 35 to 40. All right. Khonshu, Moon Knight reduces the Moonlight hook cooldown. All right, that nobody gives a shit about that. Time to turn up the tunes and the ammo count. 40 to fit. Yo, what is this bullshit with Star-Lord? What is their obsession with Star-Lord, bro? The devs clearly glazed this character way too much. Mr. Fantastic. So Reed's crowd control was getting a bit too oppressive. Who says that? Who said, bro? Everyone accepted that was his. Everyone accepted that was his niche. What are we talking about here? So we're trading off some of his slow effects for a boost in direct damage and overall utility. Increases the stretch punch from 65 to 70. You did not need to remove anything from that. That's a really good buff. Remove the flexible elongations reduction effect. Why? However, the charge time for each has been reduced from 8 seconds to 6 seconds. Why? 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 That's his whole niche. They only removed his slow, so Fanta just gets a buff? Bro, but that is a big part of his kit. Slowing down these enemies that's what made Mr. Fantastic so annoying to deal with. Bro, I'm telling you, it wasn't nothing. It was definitely not nothing. 1 second in this game is so pivotal, man. So pivotal. That could be the difference between people escaping to get heals. That could be the difference between life and death in many situations. I don't like that though, but why? Why would they get rid of that movement reduction? Why? I've never heard anyone complain about Mr. Fantastic before. Nobody plays this character like that for it to be a crazy problem. And now his ultimate is 3100. All right. You could have kept the movement speed reduction effect and give these buffs, and Mr. Fantastic would be in a really great place. Whatever. I'm not a big fan of that. I'll have to see it in practice though, but I think removing that movement is not cool. Spidey increased the spectacular. What the fuck? That's his ult. They're increasing the damage per. Oh shit! It's gonna deal 450 damage if he hits you with everything. Damn, son. Oh my gosh, that's actually nuts. Well, that's gonna lead to a lot more supports exploding, dude. That's for sure. Yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That's a pretty big buff for Spider-Man. I'm not going to say no. That's a pretty good one. Playing for Spider-Man will definitely... You're going to feel every ult now that kid throws at you. Logan's healing factor is kicking into overdrive. He'll be able to bounce back into the fray faster. Trigger cooldown of the regenerative healing factor from 105 to 90. Why would... Again, the Star-Lord and the Wolverine buffs just sound so over the top. Why? Why, bro? Why? That's so stupid. Squirrel Girl means now slightly faster. That's nutty. Reduce the cooldown of Mammal Bomb from 50. All right, guys. Season 8. Me and Squirrel Girl gonna be a Lord together. I'm a Lord Squirrel Girl. That's it, chat. Tell Sticks. After reading these Squirrel Girl changes, the cooldown on the mammal bonds, that's it, 12 seconds. GG's. Phoenix gets a change. Gina's shifting her focus. We're cutting her explosive AoE slightly to make her direct hits feel more lethal. Is that what the community has been talking about? Increase the Cosmic Flame's direct hit damage from 50 to 55. Okay. Reduce explosive damage when detonating spark marks from 40 to 35. Without damage buffs, Phoenix can no longer one-shot a 250 HP hero with a single mark plus direct hit from her End Song Inferno, which was... However, the increase to her primary attack damage makes her far more threatening in baseline combat. How are they? They're saying basically you have to hit your cosmic flames directly in order to feel more threatening in baseline combat. Is Phoenix a really strong character? Yes. All right, whatever. I'm kind of like I don't really know how to feel about these changes. This definitely feels more like a nerf for sure than anything else. But okay, if this makes people happy, I guess. Yeah, the Phoenix Soul is so ass. Honestly, I feel like Phoenix Soul is so... It should hit... Bro, this is Phoenix. What they do to Invis... They reduced her force push distance from 12 to 10 meters, and they reduced the damage from 55 to 50. Read it to me, I'm drinking. Yeah, that's what they did. They reduced the force push distance from 12 to 10 meters and the damage from 55 to 50. I think that's fair. I think Invis had such an insane push distance. I don't think it's like mine. This doesn't really break it. It's still going to be very strong. Just a little bit more fair, I feel like. People keep crying for Widow buff. People don't know what the fuck they want on this game. People don't know what they want on this game, man. But yeah, I agree with you, Duddo. They definitely took the Phoenix Ult out back and shot it. I honestly feel, I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I feel like Phoenix being one of the most mechanically strongest characters in this game, her ultimate should at least, if it directly hits a 250 HP hero, it should kill them. I'm not talking about it lands next to you and explodes out and kills you. I'm talking about like, if it directly slaps you in the face, you die if you're 250 HP hero. You might not agree with me. I think it should. But yikes, man. Yeah, this ult just got even worse somehow. That sucks. Was good for Jeff NATO and maybe Rocket ult. Nah, Phoenix is really solid. Phoenix is utility-wise, she's got some of the best tools in the game. Like she can get rid of Hella ult. Rocket ult, she clears out Res Beacon, lamps, clones, all kinds of stuff. Really good stuff. Penny Nest, all that stuff. It should at least with some setup, which I guess that's how you would use the Phoenix Soul. You'd have to set up like a mark. You know what I mean? You'd have to set up one, maybe marks to get those kills. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't feel like her ult was something that needed to like nerfed. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but if we get into lore, this game is going to get messy. Scarlet can 1v6 the whole enemy team. I mean, but still, mechanically, her ult like tickles most of the time. Like you always leave the opponent on like a slither of health when you hit those kills, I feel like. I don't know. Again, that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I think that she is definitely deserve. If her insane good ult, the powerful Phoenix Force slaps you in the face, bro, it should kill you. It should kill you. Direct hit. Who's tanking that? There shouldn't be many characters in this game that can tank a shot like that. But again, I digress. Again, I don't know why the devs have such a boner for Wolverine and Star-Lord, but they do. Every freaking patch note. These are really strong characters in the game too, by the way. These aren't like bottom tier characters by any means. So I don't understand this. Why are we giving Star-Lord more ammo? Why are we giving Wolverine a faster regenerative healing? Well, I've never heard anyone complain that about these things. Cooper, make it tier list lore-wise? I honestly wouldn't be able to do that because I'm not like that in tune with these things. I'll sub. You'll sub for a lore list, for a lore tier list? Is that what you're saying? You'll sub up for a lore tier list? I mean, I could attempt it, but I'm telling you right now, I wouldn't even know where to put these. The only two that I feel like would be the cream of the crop would probably be Phoenix and Scarlet. Then everything else kind of just triggers down. On your opinion? Yes, I want to see. Yo, what up, Sid? How we doing? Add Invis there. Yeah, Invis is really strong. Sid, have you seen the patch notes? Have you seen the trailer? Dude. Oh my goodness. We're basically done here. Invis Under the World once she killed everyone. That's pretty crazy. But again, I don't want you to sub just for a specific thing. Like if you want to sub up, you sub up on your own. You know what I mean? That's on you. But a lore list, like I said, I would feel stupid because objectively I don't know the lore of most of these characters. Like for example, I don't know anything about White Fox. I don't know anything about I don't know where Emma Frost falls on in the scale of things. I don't know much about I don't know anything about Luna Snow, Iron Fist. I don't know anything about Devil Dinosaur. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea, dude. I've been working all day, so I haven't really looked, but I'm sure I will at some point. Okay, then I won't spoil you then. Do you want to watch the 1-minute trailer of Devil Dinosaur with me, Sid? I'd love to see your opinions on it. To be fair, Emma and Luna were very neat. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. Like, if I have to construct a tier list, right, I wouldn't know anything. I wouldn't know where to put probably 90% of the roster, truthfully. Like, right now, yeah, you want to? It's 1 minute. It's like 1 minute and 21 seconds. Emma's all talk? Nah, don't talk to the queen like that. Don't talk to my white queen like that. Sure? All right. Let me mute. All right, guys, let's take a look real quick, too. Let me also bookmark this. Oh, actually, I don't really need to bookmark this, but I'll do it. All right, so let's watch Devil Dinosaur one more time, guys. Here we go. If you're just joining in, this is Devil Dinosaur. My God. I can't get over his HP and he can knock flyers out the air? Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. Oh, she gets the shield. Oh my God, bro. It throws the Hulk off the map. Oh my God, the HP is crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, I honestly feel that this could be Gambit levels of power level in this game. Oh my gosh. What do you do? This is I'll tell you this much. 18v18 is going to be fun for the next few days on Friday. After this coming Friday, to be a bigger, more mobile Emma. No. This is scary time, dude. This thing gets in the same ballpark range of Venom's HP. Could you imagine, Sid? I'm talking about from a support's perspective. I want you to imagine that this dinosaur with almost 1,000 HP, 1,250 HP when it ults, comes rolling into your backline, and you have Venom diving your backline too. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do you do? That's 2,000 HP looking at you in the face, by the way. We needed this as a community tank. It's just the worst. Okay. We're going to, Sid, I want to revisit this conversation with you 2 weeks into the season. This is going to be so diabolical. Oh my gosh. But listen, they just need to make the current tanks more fun to play too, right? I don't think they need to throw in a monster like this. This is insane. What up, Midnight? I want to be a dinosaur. I want to play Spider-Man. I want to play Rexy. Bro. Ooh, what the look at that face. This face is going to be nightmares, bro. I swear that's not an ego thing. I just know which. I will be watching what you do when this face rolls into the back line with Venom with 2,000 HP. 2,000 HP. Staring at you in the face. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be crazy. Does he look fun to play? Yes. He looks insanely fun to play. Playing against this thing? Oh my god, it's about to be a nightmare, dude. Oh my gosh, this is going to be disgusting, dude. Look at that face. Well, maybe not. Remember too, they have CC immunity after a certain point, so there's only so much you can realistically stun this damn dinosaur too, guys. This isn't, oh, that's it. We're going to CC this thing. Good luck. Good luck. This is a glorious day to be a tank main. Bro, this game, the power level of this game continues to rise and rise and rise every. Oh my gosh. Look, why do they hate flyers so much, man? Why do they hate flyers so much, bro? This is the most anti-flyer tank by far. Outside of maybe Angela. But still.
Mikester27 cheered 10 bits. You know what I have to say as if I was a sponsor.
What do you have to say as a sponsor, bro?
Better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Yeah, Meister, bro. Yo, thank you guys for the biddies.
I ate sharks cheered 10 bits. Hi.
Oh my god, bro. Listen, guys, the hype for this character is real. I'm excited. I would like to try this character too, right? Guys, this is going to be cool. First week, maybe 2. Mark my words, there is going to be an outcry for this damn dinosaur to be nerfed to the ground. This thing looks insane. I can't believe this thing, though. By the way, I want to throw out here, too, Rogue. Now, obviously, in these trailers, too, right? You got to remember, they're not really I think these are bots that they're playing against. Like, they're not really, like this isn't how other, like, you know, humans are going to play against this thing, right? We're going to... Rogue? I wonder what tank do you even play into this? You go Thing, right? But then guess what? They go Punisher. And they roll you over with that team up. The Punisher just melts the thing. What tanks would you play into this? If you're let's just say theoretically you're playing against this dinosaur. What tanks do you play into this? I feel like if you have hit scan DPS, if you have hit scan DPS, you're going to completely cover any kind of weaknesses this dinosaur has. Like, I feel like Punisher Dino is going to probably be one of the better team ups in the game. I actually think I actually want to see Emma grab this thing. I would love to see how she does it. Emma feels like she'd be into it. Yeah, maybe, right? Emma grab him as he runs into your backline, so you target him. He's gonna have the same weaknesses. Big tanks, hit skins, just melt them. Okay. Remember though, this thing, I have a pause. This thing gets, oh my god, bro. This thing is not slow. This thing is fast. This is going to be in your face all the time. Look at how much damage it's clearing off of your, oh my gosh. This is crazy. I can't even believe I'm looking at this. This is a dinosaur in Marvel Rivals? Holy cow. Holy cow, dude. This is going to be crazy. The mobility on this thing is crazy too. I also want to know if he can, like, you know how the Glortrox can move the thing, like send them off the map and whatnot. I wonder if the dinosaur can grab thing and throw him off. Thing will also be good because he does percentage damage, so the huge health bar won't mean much. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. But again, you can cover the weaknesses of this thing by having hit scan characters of your own. This is going to be a crazy season. It's going to be so. He might be Moon Knight victim if it's close enough. Maybe. I will say he looks like a brawl tank, 100% going to be played as a dive. Oh, for sure. Why wouldn't you? This thing's power is insane. I think this will probably, I mean, it could have some dive aspects to it too, right? Like, or capabilities, I should say. Like this thing, I mean, why wouldn't you dive with 1,000 HP hero into a backline? Okay, I just thought of something absolutely crazy. I want you to imagine this is my terror lineup right here. You got Gambit, right? We got Gambit, we got White Fox, we got Venom, we got Devil Dinosaur, we got Punisher, and then I don't even care what you do at this point. You could throw in any other DPS. It don't even matter, right? Pick any other one you want in your head, right? Just those 5 heroes on one team. Imagine a Gambit ult, right? Goes off, and this dinosaur is rolling down towards you with Gambit ult. And you're getting dove by Venom. You're getting smashed through by the dinosaur. You got White Fox diving in, clawing your team, or just keeping their team up. Bro, like, this is so stupid. This is insane. There's so many crazy comps I can think of off the top of my head that would just be crazy. I think Iron Fist looks like he's going to be strong. Iron Fist was strong, bro. I don't know where the illusion was that he wasn't already strong. He's so, in the right hands, this character is so disgusting. He's such a pain in the ass to kill. But I digress. I don't know. I think this season's going to be crazy. I have no idea what to expect. I just know that this thing is going to be crazy. The first weekend is going to be hype. But then after that, I'm curious to see how people react to it. Once people have their fill of this dinosaur just rampaging through their team. I'm going to stand on this. I think he looks incredibly fun to play. I think he's going to be incredibly painful to play into or play against. Like the speed, the power, the damage. This thing is. Also, I'm on the boat that Devil Dinosaur should have a team up with Jeff too. Jeff should be able to hop on board the back and just start healing everybody up. I think that needs to be a thing. I think Jeff needs to be like right here, right on the collar, right here. Just hopped on with the Punisher and we healing. We're out, gang. Punisher, Jeff on the back of the Devil Dinosaur. That happened. Or Rocket. Put Rocket in there too. Why not? Imagine a team. Imagine a team up with Devil Dinosaur, Punisher, Rocket, and Jeff all on the back. All running in, mobile, going straight into your team. That would be hype, right, Midnight? That would be so funny. But, bro, Jeff has like a gajillion team ups anyways, but I still think it'd be funny just for the lulz. Honestly, that would be a good way to rotate out the group team up. It might be. Bro, what if, no. What if they kept the Groot team up, right? And you could hop from Devil Dinosaur to Groot on Jeff and Rocket. Like you could go from one to the other, or you could have one, like you could have Jeff on Dinosaur, Rocket on Groot, vice versa. You know what I mean? That would be funny. That would be a funny, but I feel like low key though, Groot and Devil Dinosaur wouldn't be a good, like, I feel like they wouldn't mesh well because if this thing's running through your walls, you know what I mean? And vice versa. I don't know. I would kill to have a battle bus of little creatures on the back of the. Bro, that would be funny, right? Midnight, that'd be peak. Yo, Midnight, send this to Guang Guang. Send the clip to Guang Guang, Midnight. Let him know. Let him know. He doesn't even have to pay me. Guang Guang doesn't even have to pay me for these ideas, okay? I can't, man. But guys, this is going to conclude my reaction stream here. I have other things I got to do. I'm still working on editing and whatnot. I didn't plan on streaming today, but this was a fun, chill stream. On my way, I'm 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 on my way. Oh god, Devil being added meant you can have a balanced Pokemon team comp. Okay, I gotta hear about this in the guys. I gotta bounce, I gotta run an errand. There's more stuff I need to do for editing. But I hope you guys have a great, rest of your night. Mikeser, thank you for 60 months subscribed. Tomorrow, guys, we'll be doing some quick plays with my my Marvel Rivals team that I'm creating here. You guys want to hang out, chat, vibe out, support us. Watch the carnage we're gonna do. Definitely check it out tomorrow. I'll be live at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Friday and Saturday, we will be gaming hardcore. No stream Thursday. I would have done a Sly Cooper stream, but I'm taking like a little break from. I wanted to have like a stream, a week where I did 3 streams. I didn't want to do many. I'm not gonna count this stream because I'm literally just chatting and reacting to the guys. So I think that's a W. Anywho, I'll see you guys when I see you. That's the schedule for the week. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you guys for reacting with me, man. Much love to you all.